Welcome back. We're counting down the days to this season's final series and we're all getting a bit testy, and that's good. In fact, if Emperor Palpatine were an AFL fan, right now he'd be saying, let the pissed offness flow through you, because no force will save anyone when Finey and I launch into the Footyology Rant-off! Don't ask me who Emperor Palpatine is. Surely you've seen Star Wars.
I hate the Star Wars, confusing whatever it is, going backwards and forwards. I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's a bad man.
Yeah, they lost me at that jar of Binks or whatever his name is.
Yeah, he was pretty ordinary. He's one of the worst characters. But it's a toss-up between worst character ever between Jar Jar Binks and Towley in South Park. But I'd probably give the points to Towley.
I think everyone's on Jar Jar Binks. I think Jar Jar's a good ball, not a Binks. But anyhow, on we go.
All right, I'm first, so count me in.
A triple, double, single.
I'm sad, Finey. It looks like Dane Swan's going to retire this week, and I reckon it's bloody selfish of him. Yeah, sure, Swanee, it's great for you. You've got a life. You can get out and have a drink or two. Maybe get a few more tats if they can actually find any white skin left to ink them on. But what about the rest of us stuck dealing with a cavalcade of bland? Footy needs more flavour, a bit of double blueberry with Oreo crunch. And what have we got? A big tub of vanilla, not even a wafer cone. The first time Swanee nearly won the Brownlow, he didn't even show up. He was in a mate's place in the middle of Mad Monday dressed as Superman. This younger generation think Mad Monday's when you leave the kale off your chickpea salad and forget to have your skin files taken. The recruiters accidentally got some pre-draft questionnaires mixed up with an entrance form for The Bachelor the other day, and no one even spotted a difference. Actually, it's a pity Swanee never went on The Bachelor. I'd rather watch him on a date at a $10 pot and palmer night. And when they do that cheesy rose ceremony, it'll at least give the duds a novelty flower which squirted water at them. Every club needs a Dane Swan. Scott Pendlebury, I call on you now to make an appointment at Tatsaraz. And if you plan to be like Swanee, you better make it a half-day booking.
I like Dane Swan and I like your rant because it was nice and quick, gives me a bit of time because mine's not.
Oh no, okay.
We have lost too much. Oh, you want to count me in?
I do. I was just thinking of 3, 2, 1 backwards in Spanish, and that is far too difficult for me. So it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
We have lost way too much in football, and today I demand we reclaim it. 1, this is all in my lifetime, the duffel coat, more than clothing, an expression of one's love for the club. On the front, badges of players, how much you loved your club, how much you hated other clubs and umpires, patches with names of players past and present, and on the back, pride of place, a big number and felt letters, sometimes offset in different colours, of the player you love the most. A canvas to express yourself, know me, know my duffel coat. 2, a stick of bubble gum. Not to eat, it was brittle and inedible, but it came with footy cards and it had an evocative smell. I want my children to have that smell. 3, the Peanut Man. You didn't know you wanted peanuts at the footy, and then out of not so thin air, a rotund man with a Hessian bag would appear. You wanted his peanuts, and you wanted to test your catching skills because he had a good arm and he threw them at you. Bring back the Peanut Man, and no fakes. Short, squat with a Hessian bag. 4, Fitzroy. They were a football club, hard done by. Fitzroy Football Club were a meaningful initial member of the league. Do the right thing and undo that terrible wrong. Bring back Fitzroy. 5, the Sun Kick. Start of the final series, we saw schoolboys, bullshit, they actually were men because most of them had beards, kick the ball long. Wayne Harms won it and 15 other guys whose names I don't know, but it was good. And finally, Waverley. It wasn't on a train line, it was in a rain belt. Pardon me. It wasn't on a train line, it was in a rain belt. It was a place of horrific disasters for clubs and great memories, but they were memories, strong, powerful memories. I don't think I'll remember Eddie had one day after they bulldozed the bloody place. So bring these back, or I invoke an old Jewish curse. And I turn every football game into something like Richmond and St Kilda from the weekend. Watch it, I'll do it.
Very good, very good. Although a voice from the
What on earth happened there?
Someone just interjected. I'm not sure what you said.
Was that Siri?
Yeah. Siri, big Footyology fan as well.
It's funny because I have got an ongoing problem with Siri in my car. This person keeps asking me, what do you want? And I say, for you to F off.
I don't think you're the first person to tell Siri to do that, Finey.
You know, with all the programs they've had in place and the youth girls coming through, like I went and watched the Youth Girls Carnival a couple of months ago and I was blown away. Like they were, you know, the skill level and the way they moved the ball was phenomenal. So the skill is definitely there.